1, 2.
Yup.
Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never, business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make a ass out of yourself by assuming. I'm music, keep moving, you know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Love me, baby, I'ma make you love me, baby. Go crazy, ain't gon' get you down with choke. And that jealousy is only gon' leave you broke. So the first thing left now is God for these cats. And when you know you too hard for these cats, I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, you making up flags.
Let's go and shit your ass, so don't listen to it. You don't like me, hear me while my crews with it. You heard of us, the murderers, real shady. We're on the low level.
Yo, what's good, everybody, man? Welcome on That Bullshit Podcast, where anything can be and or will be bullshit in my book. Y'all know how I go. That's sports, entertainment, movies, albums, artists. Oh, man. Gus ain't here again today. We're going to let him rock out and do what he got to do.
He got fired.
Don't tell me that, because I know he was working on some shit. He got fired from that too?
No, I'm talking about he got fired from my podcast.
I mean,
I'm fucking with you.
Look, bro, I mean, I don't want to say it on wax, and I love my dudes to death, but, like, I'm getting that itchy feeling, bro. And the show must go on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't counting them out, because that's my man, $100,000. But at the same time, I feel like that motherfucker, like, first off, fuck you and your podcast. Goddamn, what else that motherfucker be saying? He say some shit like, goddamn, two sound, two vision is the click he claimed. Oh, man. So, it is me. Poe is in the building.
Yo.
No Bad Days is in the building.
No Bad Days? What's up?
No, you can just take that. Like Diddy.
He's still doing what he's doing.
Yeah, he can still take that. And he ain't got to hold it. Pause. I don't even know where we going with it. What?
Finish doing what you doing.
Oh, okay. He a pro, man.
What up?
Gotta bring you back up. Let me get that again. Let me get that what up again.
What up? Had to get in my backwood, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, man. I don't even know where to start. Eventful weekend. But before we get into the eventful weekend, at least mine, it was very eventful. Poe, man, what was up, man? You got an invite, bro.
I did, and I told you I planned on coming.
You said you didn't?
But I did. I planned on coming. And then, because, you know, Monty Michi, she had a show, and she did kill it. But I was just like, yo, I really want to just chill. And then Smithy hits me like, yo, I'm at the studio, I'm waiting on you so we can slide. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why is he waiting on me? I never said that I was coming. But he was like, yeah, I could have rolled with such and such, but I'm waiting on you, da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, bro. Damn, because it was like an hour and a half away. And I'm a type of person, bro, I like to be on my own time. So if I go somewhere, I want to drive myself.
Big facts.
But then I was like, I don't feel like driving an hour and a half away. And then bro said he was waiting on me. I'm like,
put you in the behind.
Because he was going, because since he was waiting on me, he'd been riding by himself too.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll slide with you.
Oh man, like, don't you hate when you gotta depend on somebody to go? Like, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I knew I was on, but yeah, I went out after my eventful night, and I literally touched down in the building. I'm like, you know what, bro? I don't even want to be here.
No, I was actually happy with how, cause like Smithy, Monty, they real high energy people, and when they somewhere, they be somewhere. Like everybody want to talk to them. They see what's going on. So
I know the feeling.
So I was very happy when she got off stage and niggas hit the door.
Hey,
like, let's go.
Exactly, nah.
Cause I'm sitting there like, yo, we staying for any other performances? What we doing? What we woo? I don't know, man. I'm about to go outside and smoke a cigarette. All right, yo, I'm walking outside. We sitting there. What y'all about to do? Slide.
That's and you said it was out 45 minutes away, man. Shit, niggas want to hit that road back.
Yeah, cause
Was it in the boonies? Like, it was woods?
Nigga, bro, I was like, yo, we hop out the car. Like, why? Y'all ain't nobody tell me we in the Noosa nigga woods. Bro. Because they called, like, Monty was calling, like, yo, where y'all at? And then, oh, bro, well, we see trees and closed gas stations. That's all we see. I'm like, you have a faucet. Bro, they got Trump shit up.
We in the wrong side of town, bro. They about to turn y'all niggas into nigga pie.
So, like, soon, like, when we was over, we was like, yo, we out this bitch, bro. We gone. Like, fuck out of here. Then the crazy thing is, yo, big ups to Monty.
Shout out Monty.
They saw her Raleigh Day shit. You know, she had crazy performance. So, she was supposed to go on. They ended up changing the lineup around just to make sure they had somebody that could match her energy going before her.
Got you.
That's some real shit, right?
Which is
crazy. That's cold.
Which was fire. It happened to be like these two guys was from Florida, called the Cartel Brothers.
Okay.
Their performance is fucking fire. I went listen to their music the next day, not so much.
Okay.
But their performance makes you want to like them.
I think that's the new wave with a lot of artists, because we sit back and I be real. I didn't like I like the sound of 21, but I never listened to his music. Mm-hmm. But when I went and seen him, I did say that he couldn't perform. But the energy around, everybody just knowing his shit and just rocking out to him, I'm actually listening to what he's saying. I'm like, okay, no, this shit hot.
That's why I feel like I've never been like a fan of Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
But I know people that are. But like, a lot of my homies who are, they're like, you gotta go to his shows and you'll understand.
Is that a good look, though? For people to say, oh, you have to go look at his shows. Like,
you got to see him live?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
I think that's important. I think it's important.
I think yes and no, because yes is a good look, because now you got people coming to your show to see what the hype is about, and you got people coming to your show because they fuck with you, right? Now, if your show is like that, you just made the people who want to see what the hype about a fan.
Yeah,
so now when they hear the song, now you got people who wasn't like, oh, I don't fuck with that, I don't like how it sounds. Now they go back and listen to it, oh yeah, we was lit to this, and now they have that in their head when they hear the song. Now they fuck with the song. But now for somebody who don't go to concerts, they never gonna be your fan.
Got you. I'm just looking at it from the long run of things.
It's hard for me to fuck with certain people if like they can't perform the way their music sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's disappointing, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, I dig it. Yo, what is up with us today, bro? We're just on the same page. V, man, I tried to get you to slide back down, but you was at the beach, right?
For what?
For the fight.
Oh, yeah, for the fight. Yeah, I was in Wilmington. I wish I was here for the party, man.
Man, oh my
God. I'm at every party.
Man, it was a great experiment. Because what I did, I know I had done it with like the regulars that come, but the OG homies ended up coming through, and I told everybody that was coming through, yo, I'm having a fight, dress for the weather, because we.
Yeah, I saw you had the shit. Because like I said, I got home from work. I told Jay, I was like, yo, I saw Press had the projector up. Like, yo, like I was really coming, bro.
And I get to a point where when I'm at the crib, bro, I know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about nothing. Sam and Wee came through, so that was their first time at the crib. Who else came through?
Yusuf said he stopped out.
If he did, I didn't see him. I was probably outside. Because, no, we had it set up. We had the 2 TVs downstairs at the bar. And then, god damn, what did you eat? Nah, you good. That shit just crumbling in my ear. I'm like, whoa. So, nigga pulled out the halls.
I ain't sick, but I'm trying to make sure I don't.
Right? Orange juice, bro. Orange juice and motherfucking egg drop soup, right? But don't burn your tongue, because then you're going to feel like you got the symptoms of motherfucking COVID.
That was just your dumb ass.
Hey, bro. Nigga, I was trying to feel good.
Me too, man. I was fucked up at work today. Oh, let me tell people.
So, at the same time,
I was fucked up at work.
the homies came through, and everybody, you know me, I got shit set up where press is good. Now, my hospitality ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? You get here, my house is your house. You do what it do. Respect my shit. If you want to post up outside, we posted up outside watching the fight. There's beers in the fridge. Help yourself. Clean up after yourself. It's my only rule, right? But then everybody kept coming up to me. Oh, can I hit your hookah? Can I hit your hookah? I'm like, yo, media room, hookahs. Do what you want. It's flavors over there. Y'all make y'all shit. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm watching the fight. And I'm feeling good. I'm trying to still do the hosting thing, but I think everybody was good. I think. I don't really remember. But the event of the fight. Now, did you said you peeped the fight.
Yeah, I watched the whole card.
Man, oh my gosh. Where do you want to start? Before we get into like the big shit that everybody's talking about, can we speak on, I guess you could say, the way this was put together? I felt this was well put together. I love the concerts. Oh, I loved it. And I have to bring that up because there was a lot of people on online and on the internet say, yo, I thought I ordered a fucking boxing match, not a concert. And I'm like, bro, what y'all hating on?
Both.
And really, the artists that were there were A+ artists in my eyes, but I don't fuck with French.
I feel like they should do that instead of having them walk out with artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how they walk out with that's whack. You know, that ain't, them niggas, they be lip singing and shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm such a big boxing fan. Even when that shit was going down, before that was going down, I was watching football and I was watching boxing from the UK. That's how much like my fight nights are. It's like when I'm watching a fight, I'm watching niggas overseas fight. Like I knew of Anthony Joshua before Anthony Joshua was big. Like Anthony Joshua fought the Klitschko brother. Like I seen that shit. So I'm here with people that are not boxing fans. They're just here for the main event. Me, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone just when I don't smoke. I'm sorry, yo, that's some funny shit.
Never seen me smoke.
That's some funny shit. That's just funny. Where was I? Yeah, everybody else just here for the main event. And I'm just trying to just sit back and watch the fights, but everybody's asking me for this, that, and the third. So it got a little uncomfortable, but I was able to jump back. And as I'm getting all the TVs and everything situated, I get a notice saying that Wayne was not going to perform that night, which he was supposed to. So that right there was quick on their feet because I don't know how they got Snoop that damn quick. I don't know if he was just supposed to be an appearance, but he was not supposed to perform. Because in that case, and this is all my thought, this is all my theory. I don't think Snoop was supposed to perform. Because in that case, you got Wiz, who plays Black and Yellow, who plays Young, Wild, and Free. Snoop is on that song, right? I know he's on the remix and he's on that album. So, like I said, I don't think Snoop was supposed to perform. But after, like, it was like last minute, Wayne was like, yo, I apologize. I'm not performing tonight at the Tyson Roy Jones fight. Shout out to Triller. And definitely shout out to Triller because this show was really good and very entertaining. But you said who was all the artists there? They had French Montana and which brother was that? Sway Lee? Or was that?
Yeah, Sway Lee up there?
Damn, this nigga said, I don't know.
I remember seeing French, but it was kind of...
Yeah, they kept showing French, and I'm like...
I didn't like his performance. I don't like French.
Nobody likes French.
I agree with you guys. I do believe whichever Sway Lee brother it was, the Shrimmer brothers, I don't know which one it was. I think it was Ray. No, Sway Lee. My bad, I'm tripping. Hey, chill out, bro. I got second. Hey, yo, chill out, bro. Hey, I got second hand, bro. I got second hand, bro. I got contact. What y'all say? I got contact. Anyways, so that went down, and pretty much.
Was the nigga singing or rapping?
Who's that? One of the Shrimmer brothers?
That was,
they was just performing, I guess, whatever track they got with French. I was in between, so I wasn't paying attention. But at the same time, I was more of, yo, these motherfuckers is performing like this? I was like, all right, cool. And then the next artist that ended up performing that I remember was my nigga YG. That's all I cared about. I knew he was going to perform because I followed him, of course. He said that he was going to perform at the fight. So that was my thing. I said, yo, y'all do what y'all want. I want to see Nate Robinson fight old dude. That's all I kept calling him. Old buddy, old dude. I didn't know this guy. And I feel a lot of people that don't know Nate Robinson knew who this dude was. The YouTuber, I don't know him.
He got some shit going on now with the baby. He did something with the baby today.
Yeah, I seen that. At the same time, I'm getting hyped. YG is performing. Like, YG just that nigga, man.
That performance was good, too.
Hey, I love the whole, when they did the blood water shit, it was just a red screen and then I guess you'd say the black outline of them or just the lights off of them or some shit. And they would,
the silhouette.
Yeah, that shit was hard, nigga. I was in there like, oh shit.
I like the fact that they didn't like make it a clean version. Like, you know, they was still
won't shit clean about that night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was still thugging it out. So that's what's up. Like,
that shit was amazing. Like, I enjoyed that night. With us being outside, you drink, you gonna be warm. That's all I kept saying. Cause I fucked up.
That's not really true.
No. I'm gonna tell you how true it is. So I end up setting up and I'm by myself and I'm killing time and I'm like, yo, 8 o'clock, hurry up, 8 o'clock, hurry up. I'm watching the LSU Texas A&M game, or at least it's on the projector, just making sure everything working. So I go out there, I set my hookah up, and I was like, well, shit, I'm going to chill. I'm going to grab me a beer. These beers is cold because I don't drink them throughout the week. I only drink on the weekends. So I grab me a beer and pop that bitch open. It's cold outside. I drink the beer, and I'm like, oh, shit, I fucked up. That shit cold. So I walk back in. And I had a bottle of Crown. I'm like, what the fuck did I do with that bottle of Crown? My dumb ass put it in the freezer. I never put fucking alcohol in the freezer. But put it in the freezer, pulled that bitch out, turned it up. Like, just turned it up. Now I was warm. Went outside, I was good.
When you get drunk, you forget about the weather. Technically, when you drink, your blood gets thinner. You get cold faster.
Oh, man. Shit, man. I could have been out there with a t-shirt and tank top. I mean, a tank top and shorts. I was good. At the same time, I am getting warm, and I tell everybody, yo, I just want to see my nigga YG perform. This nigga Nate Robinson, I want to see this nigga Nate knock this nigga out. And it sucks when you root for a nigga. When you root for a nigga and the nigga get dropped in the amount of time that he did.
How many times?
He got dropped 3. And I want to say 3. He got dropped twice in the second, dropped once in the first, I believe. I can't really remember.
I think it's the other way around.
Nah. I may be wrong. I know he got out the first round. Yeah.
He got dropped in the first round.
He got dropped once or twice.
He got dropped once in the first round and
twice in this. Yeah.
It was a terrible fight.
And oh my God, as I'm sitting here watching this shit, I'm like, yeah, my nigga Nate coming through. I said, Nate, you see the overhand? This nigga about to knock this nigga out. Then Nate went.
He is a nigga. That's what that fight was.
Yeah, and see, that's why
he lost. If it had been a street fight, he probably would have won.
Exactly. And that's what a lot of people don't know.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you could tell, like, he was going into the fight. Like, he was right. Let me get up in there. Like, you feel me?
I don't know who his trainers were. I don't even know if he trained.
And I agree with Snoop. They ain't teach him no defense.
It ain't. I mean, it is about the defense. But even Jake Paul, I felt like
that was only his second fight too, though.
Yeah, and I seen when he fought his first fight. I don't know where he fought, but I remember when he fought. It was on DAZN.
Where I think that nigga Nate Robinson went wrong is just he was rushing. Like,
yeah.
He was rushing, bro. Like, this nigga be like...
He kept rushing. Like, this was what I say. If it was a street fight, like, he would have ranked on...
No patience, bro.
That nigga was Russian named Vladimir, my nigga.
Yeah, that nigga was...
You just caught that shit?
I was trying to ignore it.
Oh, but no, that shit was funny. Russian named Vladimir. Yo, that shit got all in my eyes. Nigga, I'm high and shit.
Amen.
Bad woods. Anyways, so I'm like, come on, Nate, come on, not like that. You know what I'm saying? This is the first night. I'm like, come on, Nate, get the fuck up, man. Don't go out like that, nigga. You play ball, nigga.
Yeah, but don't be punching niggas in, like, I think he got punched in the ear.
He got punched in the soft spot, but that's a legal punch.
I know. Like he ain't never boxed. You know that shit fuck up.
It look like he ain't sparred. It don't look like he. It look like he probably hit the heavy bag a couple times.
He came to hug a nigga.
Well, shit, he needed to. The nigga got dropped. He got a clinch. That's one thing they told him. If the nigga hurt you, just grab him. That's probably exactly the terms they said. Hey, yo, if you feel like you about to go down, just grab him, Nate. You good. I don't even know if he had niggas in his corner.
He did.
I know he did, but I ain't know none of them niggas. That nigga should have had Freddie Roach, motherfucking somebody.
They gonna say, oh, he got advice from Floyd Mayweather. Where was he at during the training?
You should have told him not to rush him.
That shit was crazy, man. But when it was like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm such a fan of boxing that I could, like, if I don't know these guys, I just sit back and watch, and I'll be like, come on, man, this nigga swinging for the fences. I know he got that boxer's punch. Every boxer in the ring has a boxer's punch.
I think Nate was nervous too. Not only nervous, but like,
I'm about to say it won't no fucking crowd, nigga. It's COVID.
They gotta be about the crowd.
What he nervous for? Showing off and getting knocked out?
No, the fight. You ain't never really get into a fight and you just get that feeling. Like,
yeah.
I think it was that. Like, he not gonna think nervous. He just had nerves.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
man, don't that nigga got a ring?
Yeah, but that's something you do every day.
I don't think so. They got 3 dunk contest championships.
But
He got a ring.
But when you do something every day to the point that's your career, that's your job. You know you gonna go out there and do what you do. You go out there. What's Snoop say? You don't play with boxing. You don't play with this pimping. Like, come on.
Shit. And let's go ahead and talk about that, man. That nigga Snoop is by far. We talked about this shit last week. This nigga can adapt to any fucking thing.
Anything.
And as I'm sitting back and I'm just listening.
Wait, before you.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I just don't feel why you think this shit he wasn't supposed to be up there.
No. I didn't think he was supposed to perform. I'm pretty sure they called him in for commentary. That's what I really think they called him in for. But for him to perform, I don't think that was him. Because it also goes back to the theory. Why the fuck I keep seeing French Montana? Because they were killing time because Wayne canceled on him. I believe Wayne was supposed to have been on Bloodwalk with YG.
Probably. But
that's what I'm saying. They had to fill the spot. They brought in French Montana, I want to say 3 times. Unless my TV was just fucking up, which that could have been.
You might have been drunk, nigga.
Bro, they showed, French performed twice. I know for sure he performed twice. Because he performed AC Slater when he was talking. He was like, yo, we got a performance by motherfucking Platinum winning. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I was tripping on it because all the shit that they were saying about French, I'm like, this nigga got all that.
French got a lot, but not by himself.
Yeah, but that's where I was at with it. So I know I had seen him that time. And then I seen this nigga after like the second fight. And I was like, bro, why are they doing this? And that's when I got the notification saying Wayne wasn't going to perform. But yes.
Because Wayne was probably going to perform because, first of all, Wayne is a sports fan.
Yes.
So he was already in tune with that. But I think it was also going to be a part of him dropping his shit. Like, hey, yo, yes. I just dropped this. You know what I'm saying? Just get his face out there.
It came out, and I'm not for sure. This is just my theory. I think he did not do the performance because it was his daughter's birthday, and he did her party. That's the only, which was the same day. And that's just where I was at with it. That was my thought. I was like, okay, I'm cool with it. I'm not tripping on a Wayne performance. Like, I ain't never been the type to be like, oh, where Wayne at since the BET Awards when he, you know what I'm saying, did his shit back in the 2000s. But, yeah, I'm not reaching for a Wayne performance, so I won't upset. But my nigga YG, I was YGing it, stumbling. Yeah, I was a little saucy.
I don't want to see a Wayne performance.
What was the date of the...
The fight was, you asking me dates? It's the 28th.
His daughter's birthday is the 29th, so that's probably right.
Oh, was the fight the 29th? Yeah, no, 28th. 28th was the fight, I believe. I don't know dates. Fuck it. I can't go back that far.
No, I'm just saying, you right around that time.
Yeah. So, I feel that's why Wayne did not perform, which I'm cool with. I enjoyed all the performances. I liked the setup of it. It was dope. At the same time, Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson comes on, and I am hyped. But I'm just laughing my ass off because this is some funny shit. Boxing fans know how funny this shit was. Oh, before I say that, Nate Robinson, like, I don't mean jump like that. I meant to say this, though. You made a statement saying you can't play boxing, which is 100% fact. You need time to develop the skill and time to develop the science of boxing.
Like they say, it is definitely a lifestyle you got to be ready for.
It's nothing you can go in there playing with. You can't just be like, oh, let's go to the gym and spar. You can't do that.
No, because
I can't even do that today because I don't have the shape. I'm not in shape for it.
Yeah, cause I know. I was talking to Jay, because Jay went to the gym before about boxing, and he's like, oh, I did some kickboxing before. He ready to get in the ring and spar. Like, oh no, you got to go over here first. Exactly. Like, you can't use your feet over here.
Exactly.
That's what they're gonna tell you. Like, so, especially like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a boxing nigga, but I'm from a place where boxing is very big. You know,
your Philly nigga about to get his ass whooped this weekend. You're welcome to come through, but you good. I know. But
I'm just saying, like, niggas who do box, it is not. That's what they do. Like, niggas who play ball, they get up. Hey, I ain't doing shit today. You trying ball? Niggas, if they don't do anything, they gonna go to that. They gonna go running. They gonna go to the gym. They gonna be jumping rope. They gonna be doing all the extra shit. But they in the gym. Bro. There's not something you gonna wake up like, hey yo, this nigga call me on the fight. I'm gonna get in the ring. If that nigga already been wanting to do this, he been training.
Exactly.
You can't just
And for his occupation to be YouTuber, that's all they kept saying. I'm like, what is he doing on YouTube? Like, did he invent this shit or something? But they was like, he's the YouTuber. So I'm like, okay, YouTuber. It lets me know that you have nothing but free time.
Yeah, they can be training.
That's all he's doing. He calls out. But see, the pussy shit that I peeped was, it's a video out of him calling out Floyd with Floyd's name, Floyd Mayweather, in the back, and he's like, the L falls off. And he's like, oh, don't worry about that. We'll just hand that to you. So at the end of the fight, I'm expecting him to call out Floyd, even though I don't see that shit happening.
Oh, and he called out Conor McGregor.
Exactly, which is pretty much his range. But yo, Conor can box. He can. It's just awkward looking because he does another sport and they have several different ways to hold a stance. He did a good job against Floyd. He did. Floyd, just as a boxer in his nature, said, you know what? I'm going to let him feel like he's winning this fight. I'm going to let him feel like I'm hurt or I'm losing. I haven't been in the ring. I want him to feel everything that he taught was going to happen, and I just snatch it away from him. Floyd said, oh, you know the man can't keep his stamina for 29 minutes. Hey, we can take you in the ring. Yeah, I'm going to take you to the deep waters. Conor got tired. If Conor did not get tired, he wouldn't have lost that fight if it would have went 12. Floyd has not knocked anybody out in fucking years. So I don't think he was going to knock Conor McGregor out. Never crossed my mind. Don't get me wrong. He can. But he hasn't knocked anyone out in a while. And with that being said, if you think I'm bullshitting, go back and watch the fight. The ref stopped the fight because the motherfucker couldn't hold his goddamn hands up, which is dangerous. Nate should have held his hands up. Other words, I also felt that the motherfucker should have had a headgear on. That's just, all the other fights, they all were professional fighters, so I understand not having a headgear. Nate should have had a hairgear on. And
hell no.
No, because that shit is so dangerous, bro. These fighters, I was telling my homie this weekend.
He wanted to do the sport. He wanted.
And what happened to him?
He got beat up. That's what happened.
Nah, that nigga ain't get beat up. He got hit with 8 punches. That's not a beat up. He got knocked the fuck out. He passed beat up.
Either way.
Beat up is, who the last person that got beat up?
Either way, I'm just saying, we talking about headgear and shit. Like,
bro, he needed a headgear, bro. He needed a headgear.
He needed more time.
I think both of them needed a headgear. I don't care about Jake Dude, but I'm saying he's a YouTuber. You feel what I'm saying? He's a YouTuber. He's not a professional boxer. If you're not a professional, then you need to wear a headgear. And that's just boxing 101. You're not a professional. I can spar with a professional, but guess what? The professional is not going to have a headgear on. But when you step in the ring, the professional will say, whoa, dog, put your headgear on. That's like a motherfucker saying, hey, come here, but you ain't got no mouthpiece. No, a professional going to tell you, you need fucking gloves, mouthpiece, and headgear. Because they're professionals, bro. It's just like that. You feel me?
I don't feel that.
I dig it.
I feel like if you said you wanted to box, my nigga, take that headgear off. What do you mean? Like,
it's still boxing. What do you mean? They're not professionals. That's all I'm saying. No, I get what you're saying. If they were doing it professionally, that's not professional. If you put on a headgear, so that makes it unprofessional. It's amateur.
Okay, well, they said when they were doing all the commentary that this was their first professional fight. They say that.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, it was because they had no headgear. I'm saying that they should have had a fucking headgear on.
Not
professional. That's what I'm saying.
It's
yes.
professional. So no.
Okay, I get what y'all saying now that y'all going technical, but I'm saying and agreeing with y'all.
I get what you're saying.
The niggas should have had a headgear on.
Like y'all niggas have it.
I get what you're saying too. I just don't agree with it.
All right. But yeah, now I can get to Roy Jones and Mike Tyson. The funniest vision I've seen in a while. Just two niggas that I just grew up watching, bro. You remember the vibes of just Roy Jones cut then a motherfucker, Tyson cut then a motherfucker, walking around looking like a damn, built like a horse. Roy Jones was cut then a bitch, bro. Just muscles on top of muscles, abs on top of abs, bro. And Roy was so fucking quick back in the day. So I'm just looking at the screen like, damn, bro. Y'all really about to do this shit.
He's still fairly quick.
I don't think you'll ever lose speed. That's one thing. I don't think you'll ever lose speed nor power. Whatever power and speed you have is what you have.
I don't agree with that.
Break it down to me.
This nigga got contact.
No, break it down to me.
You're going to lose both of those as you get old.
Them niggas, Roy 51. Mike was 54.
I don't know. That's old as shit.
That's old as shit. And did you see how they were moving? I'm speaking on.
But these are people that are still in good shape. He's still training.
So what? Okay.
I'm
not wording my words right. I got
I'm about to say, because this is, if you start out in good shape and you can maintain that, you maintenance yourself just like a car. You can go forever, not forever, but you can keep going as long as you keep yourself up. But nah, like you take some time, like you just said, you not in shape.
Yes, right now. I'm not in shape. But that's why I said about I need to word myself.
Your speed now,
yes,
it's not going to be what it was then. Not saying you can't condition yourself back.
Okay, that's where I'm at with it. I didn't think I had to say, yo, if you are,
but if you're not actively doing that on a regular, you're gonna lose that.
Yes, you're right, but that's not how I meant it. I meant it as if
I'm saying,
you put yourself in that.
I'm saying
position.
If Tyson didn't not active, like he's still an active person.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that nigga, was been what 20?
What 20 years since he been in the ring?
Yeah.
About 15.
That shit.
Whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, 15,
Yeah.
something like that. But if he wasn't an active person, he wouldn't have had the same speed.
Yeah, okay.
He probably still had that. He may still have that strength. That speed wouldn't have been there. Because that's one thing people always talk about how hard Tyson hit. He also was kind of fast. Like a lot of people think about, you know what I'm saying?
He had
a lot of people have speed or power.
Exactly.
I think he had both.
What was you about to say?
I was just gonna say that shit reminded me of the whole stink meter and granddad. That's all I kept thinking about was the nigga getting about to die, getting knocked out. Like that's all I was waiting on. Like Tyson gonna kill. I feel like Tyson won that fight.
He did. He said the same thing. Like everybody did.
Like, I don't even know why they did that, but
everybody knows that. But they said beforehand they wasn't gonna say a winner.
Exactly, and that's what I was telling people. I was telling people like, yo, don't get so caught up into this fight because it's not a fight. It's not. It goes back to the profession and exhibition. This was supposed to have been an exhibition. This was an exhibition, and you're not supposed to have a winner do an exhibition. At the same time, Tyson said that he's not chasing no belts. He's like, I'm not here to chase belts. I'm here for the people and giving the people an entertaining show. As long as I do that, I'm good. And when he said that, I'm like, damn. There's several different levels of Mike. Mike is fucking intelligent, bro.
Do you watch this podcast?
Yeah, I have. I've tuned in left and right.
He's way more intelligent than people will give him credit for.
And that's what I'm speaking
And it's
on.
not even just, I don't even gonna say just his intelligence. It's his, him as a person.
Vocabulary, shit.
I'm saying just him as a person, because I remember,
I think now he's intelligent. I ain't gonna say he was always intelligent. I think that nigga, you know that.
The motherfucker was on drugs.
no, but I'm gonna say, like, I think about, I think what Jamie Foxx was talking about he's gonna do a movie or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, he was happy that Mike Tyson said he's happier and more at peace having nothing.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants nothing from him. He could just be himself. I feel like when you get to that point, it's a maturity level.
Yeah.
And I think since he got to that point and then made his money back, and then just kept going, and he still kept the mind state that he was more at peace with nothing.
I think Mike is a fucking clone. All the clone talk, there's some theories on that. I think Mike may be a clone, right? Yeah, that nigga with the smart gene, the smart geneticist.
We're gonna make a nigga smart and can beat niggas up. It's the super soldier we was trying to make.
Now, when it come down to the fight, amazing fight. I feel, and you said you feel Mike won. I'm not gonna lie. When they said it was a draw, I said it was a draw as well. I said it's a draw. Like,
bullshit.
No, because you gotta understand. Like,
No.
it's 8 rounds. It's 8 rounds, bro.
know.
So I gave the first 8 to fucking Mike, and then
First 4.
What's 4?
what I said.
The first 8.
Oh, my bad. I gave the first 4 to Mike and then the other 4 to Roy because, let's be real, Roy looked like he shouldn't have been in there the first 4 rounds. He looked like he was sluggish. He looked like he couldn't fucking catch his breath. He was hurt. Don't get me wrong. He was hurt. But once he started, like, boxing and hitting Roy with hitting Mike at angles that Mike couldn't get a hold to him, I felt like, yeah, this was a draw because the jabs was fucking Mike up.
It was not.
That's
Bro.
when he had to go.
That's when he had to go to jab shit, bro. Them shit was ugly,
What? You crazy?
Connecting, bro.
Hey, you wildin'.
That shit was ugly, bro.
Hey, you talking about when you was like,
this nigga was skipping over to the.
Hey, bro, that's how that nigga fought, man.
Bugging, bro. That's how I felt.
I think you think that way because Roy did that back in the day, and it does not look as crisp as it did.
Bro, it doesn't go.
I agree with you.
And it doesn't look good. I'm sorry.
I agree with you.
Sorry, I just felt like this nigga was losing, bro.
I agree. No, not on the loser part, but I agree with the fact that it looked awkward, bro. Because it's like, bro, this a Roy Jones clone, bro. Roy don't throw that punch like that. But Roy was catching Mike with a few good punches that I was like, good punch.
When Mike said you gotta go to plan B.
I gave him a.
I hit him back. Yo, that shit. Oh my God, the commentary. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to the commentary. Do y'all want to talk about the post interview, or do y'all want to go in and talk about Snoop?
Either or, brother.
Let's talk about the post interview, man. So, I just love the energy of Mike, as in just sitting back like, yeah, I'm cool with the draw. I ain't tripping on it. I got my money. I'm about to go home and, you know what I'm saying, smoke some more weed, Snoop in the building.
He slick put in that he won, though. He said it.
I feel like he did.
He said it.
Well, I know Roy did. Roy ain't talking about that nigga Roy was sitting up there like this. He
That
like,
nigga was tired.
that nigga ribs
Big
was
time.
broke.
Big
That nigga
time.
ribs was broke. For you to sit your arms and gloves on your stomach, that nigga like, damn that. I don't want no draw. I ain't here for no draw. I won that. Them motherfuckers, shout out all my Pepsi Cola fans, Pepsi Cola Florida. I'm like, yo, this nigga got concussion.
That nigga said, hell no. I don't like no draws. I wear draws.
I'm like, what the fuck is Roy talking about?
Bugging,
Roy,
yo,
what
that
you
nigga
talking
was
about?
bugging, yo. I was like, yo, this nigga done.
Yo, that shit was funny as hell to me, man. Like I said, the whole event was great. I'm glad nobody got seriously hurt. I hope Nate bounced back and maybe he can do some shit like
Bounce off the canvas.
his damn head did 3 times. That's for
That nigga hit. He really went head first into the canvas though.
Did y'all hear what they said? Jake said he was like, "I'm gonna bounce your head off the mat like a basketball."
He
and
did it.
Goddamn right. Hey, might be rolling with Jake in the next fight, fellas. And then that nigga gonna get knocked the fuck out. It's like this ain't been my year for boxing,
Biggie
man.
Boy's jersey the next day.
Yeah, you saw that shit.
Disrespectful.
Look, it shit look jiggy as hell. You get the pose. The whole little fit was fire though.
Yeah, you got the ones on too, then?
Oh yeah,
That shit is hard.
Yo, that shit's crazy, man. But Snoop, man, let's rap about Snoop because a lot of people are reading, and congratulations to Snoop that he is starting his own what is it, just boxing fight club.
You like boxing league, but it's called the Fight Club.
Okay, yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Snoop, man. It's crazy that me and Poe was just talking about this shit last
He did just
Thursday.
officially name a number for him to actually do commentary.
I think that was 15, right? 15 mil? Was
I
that the number?
I didn't see what the number was, but he did officially put a number out there for people who you really want him. Gotta give him what you want.
I think
he's Snoop, so I feel like he's gonna get it.
I agree, but if you take the professional route, which I know Snoop not gonna do, you can't do all that cussing no more.
That's true.
But at the same time, it's pay-per-view. All that shit is good. But like sitting back, Snoop smoking weed, like, oh Lord, somebody get him off the campus. That nigga said somebody called the ambulance. The boys is out here. Pick your family up. I'm like, yo, what is Snoop talking about? That nigga was high as shit.
But then, who was the other commentators that was there? Because they tried to be funny too. They was like, we got Snoop in the building and he ain't got to worry about drop it like it's hot. Yo, you ain't hear that?
No.
Bruh, they was trying to be funny too, but it was when Snoop was singing the gospel shit.
God almighty. Now I gotta go back and check that. Now I ain't peeped that, but Snoop is up there singing Negro spirituals and shit. I'm like, oh my God. That motherfucker, what do you say about Roy and Mike? He was like two uncles out here fighting at the cookout. Grandma, they back at it again. So that's definitely a good move for Snoop. I feel we need to get a cut because we damn sure said some shit like that last week, bro. We said it, bro. We gotta rewind the tape. We ain't even got the tape. I do want to take the time out to apologize that nothing fucking worked last week. So if you tuned in to the pod for the Thanksgiving special, appreciate y'all tuning in. It will not be uploading. It is audio up there, but it's a little broken. But we're gonna try to make sure everything right for this episode. Other than that, what else we want to get into, Poe? What else we chopping up this week?
What else can we talk about? You saw Casanova?
Yeah.
The FBI was after him. He turned himself in this morning.
I did peep that. When you got the feds on you, bro, the feds is on you. And it's nothing you can do to get out of that. I mean, you can get a good-ass lawyer, get some time taken off, but I really don't think that they're going to be wrong on this one. I hope. Because I like Casanova. I like his
I'm going to be honest, man. I don't think it's him, bro. I think it's the people around him.
But at the same time, you know they're going to attack the
you're
fucking
going
star.
to go with the face of everything. But
if he had any parts of doing anything...
I think it's like... How you word it? You start something with somebody and you outgrow them, and then you, instead of cutting it, severing the ties like you should,
yeah,
you kind of try to bring them along. I think that's what the issue is here.
I hope something, man.
Because it's like, mind you, when Casanova starts going up, he never planned on being a rapper. He says that all the time. He was like, I tried it to see what happens. He's like, I've been in jail this whole time. Nigga, I came home, I went right back to robbing. Niggas told me we won't do it no more. It was like, so I had to try to just figure it out. So, and if you listen to him, he's also another person I think is a lot smarter than people will give him credit for.
It's a lot of them dudes out there in the industry. Because I think, what's your boy, You like him. Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is very intelligent, bro.
That's my dude.
That nigga 4.0 ass nigga.
I don't know. I feel like Kevin Gates sounds smart to niggas that ain't smart.
You may be right. I'm not a smart guy, bro.
I ain't gonna say he sounds smart, but I do fuck with his mindset. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? He has a
I
great
understand.
mindset,
I understand
you know?
that.
Waka
for sure.
Flocka the same.
He's
Anybody with
Waka
that, with a mind, with a positive mindset, I can fuck
Oh,
with.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if the nigga's smart or not. The nigga, you know,
Nah, for sure.
you trying to do better, you know. That's what's
But
up.
what I was saying is, you know how, alright, so Cass been in jail all the time. Like, these last couple of years where he been going up, been the most he been out of jail.
Yeah.
He's not trying to go back. He's not doing nothing to jeopardize that.
When he was turning himself in, his wife or fiance posted up him pretty much saying he loved her and everything. He was all smiles.
Yeah,
Like he don't got nothing to worry about.
He's always happy.
Yeah.
And he say like, yeah, but I smile all the time now because I'm not used to smiling. I used to have to have a mean mug in jail.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I'm saying, like, you've been in jail this whole time. You come out, and you got everybody that embrace you who knew you from before, and you start going up. Who you gonna take with you? The same niggas that embraced you when you came out.
Yeah.
So now, like, that's gang. They the gang. But those are the same niggas that they charging with RICO,
Yeah.
murder, fraud for
The
the
COVID
COVID
yeah.
shit. Like, bro, like them niggas got serious charges, but you the face of the gang, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to.
Man, like I said, man, I just hope the best for Casanova. Because like I said, I rock with dude. I really do. G Herbo just got caught up in something too, right? Yeah. I think I just read some shit saying that
G Herbo charged in fraud scheme using stolen IDs to buy designer dogs, private jets, and more.
And more.
Nigga, what?
it ain't that serious, dog. And what the fuck is a designer dog?
I don't know, nigga. A dog eat Gucci? What the fuck?
Got the Gucci print on it.
Somebody shaved the double G's into a Yorkie, nigga? I don't know.
Yo, that's crazy. A fucking designer dog. Can we look that up, please? I really want to know. Like, a designer dog.
I'm probably like some purebred shit or something. I've never heard that term before.
Really am interested in this designer dog because like Bama can be designed, man. Hey, yo, Bama, we got a gig for you, nigga. G Herbo, let me get.
Bro, as soon as I type in designer, first thing that pop up is designer puppies.
Let me see what you're talking about because I don't get the vision of a designer puppy.
It's a regular motherfucking dog to me. Somebody said, "What is a designer puppy?"
Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to figure out.
You said it's a cross between two purebred dogs. So when they have puppies, all the dogs look exactly the same.
It's a mutt.
No, it's not a mutt. That's exactly. It's not a mutt.
Okay, well, all for G Herbo, man. Good luck to you, man. Hope you, you know what I'm saying. I don't want no niggas to go to jail, bro.
Yeah, man. And go give one of them dogs DMX or something.
Man, y'all heard about my nigga X. Y'all heard about my nigga X. Man, Murder Mook came out and said that DMX trained his dog to ad-lib during battles.
What?
Oh my God. Poe, I'm dead ass serious. Can you look that up and bring it to the pod? Yes.
Where is this at?
Shit. Just type it in. It's everywhere. You type in DMX name, bro. It's gonna say DMX ad lib dog or trains dog to ad lib during rap battles. I'm dead ass serious. It's Murder Mook speaking on it.
So whenever he ad-libbed the dog will bark,
Bro, I'm about to bring it on the pod for you.
that'd be hard.
What? I'm gonna say, damn, there we go.
I was trying to find. I don't see.
Oh shit, I ain't got no code.
One of them share a story of DMX.
Yeah, yep, that's it. Go ahead, click on that bitch.
YouTube so really got motherfucking
Ads.
ads and shit.
It's all good, man. Y'all tuning in on that bullshit podcast.
Back again with another daily dose of your favorite celebrities doing the most. And this time is a battle rap edition because Murder Mook provided a dope story about one of the greats, DFX.
Why you like?
Nah, because I want this nigga to say this shit. Who is this
you
bitch?
Know how much he
I don't know, man. I just clicked on the first shit, bro.
Now, battle rap legend Murder Mook.
Man, fuck that lady talking. I could have done all that.
You wouldn't tell me where the fuck to go.
There you go.
I'm gonna give you a story, man.
Let's go.
Chill.
Let's go.
All right? I unbutton this shit. It's on. Listen. So I like DMX, real shit. I watched DMX. Shout out to my man Den 10.
Shout out to Den 10.
Den from growing up from Harlem, Queens, went around. DMX, he lived around our hood. Like they had put him like in his building to chill out for. He had his dog, right? Boom, right? So he battling on the corner now, mind you, battling all niggas around me, right? Hold on, he battled Den? He battled Den on the block, on 121st, right? 7th Avenue.
I don't even understand how classic that is, but get
right? He battled him, and the nigga, he took some shit like, horse to the Viking. That's all I remember. The horse to the like you. Some horse to the like you. Be careful. Careful my dog. She might bite you. And then the dog, he go. Like, no. Then the dog, he said the dog, she might bite you. Something with her. And then the dog growled, he's like, chill, ma, let me get him. Listen to me. Let your heart man, it was dog.
I feel like his dog might have just actually barked. He just threw it in there.
Maybe. But a nigga training a dog to do ad-libs.
If anybody could do it, it would be X.
It would be X. But that's why I don't knock it. I believe that shit happened.
Also, Murder Mook was one of he like top 5 storytellers. Not in rapping, but I'm just saying when he retelling stories.
Oh, the hammer?
Yeah,
You stupid. Shut up.
Shit.
It was that. What else we got? It's music that dropped. We're gonna give it to y'all. We're gonna talk that music shit. Trying to think. What else we got, Poe? Nigga, I don't know. I don't know either. Gus normally here to keep us rambling and going on. That has been good not to talk about, dicks and jars and shit for a while. Trying to think.
Stupid.
Oh, who?
You.
What I did?
Nah, I'm good. We ain't gotta talk about motherfucking hemorrhoids and toes falling off and all broke backs and all kinds of shit, bro.
Gus, we miss you, dog. Shit, fuck it. Juicy J album did drop, man.
Shut the fuck up.
I do not know, or I did not know that he had a new name tag. I didn't know that, right? I don't know why, but I feel like that's Logic doing that name tag thing.
Oh, the producer tag.
Yes, and am I saying that the right way when I say
The producer tag. Yeah,
okay, yeah.
It is Logic. It's from another Logic song.
What
did you say?
Shut
the fuck up! Yeah.
It's Logic.
Okay, all right.
But he took it from when Logic did that in the song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where I was at because when I heard Meg, I'm like, that's not fucking Juicy. And of course I know it was Logic. I'm like, yo, that's Logic saying that shit. But it makes more sense now. Logic is on Juicy J album twice. I enjoyed this album, man. Oh my god.
I didn't finish it, but from what I heard, it was fire.
I heard a little bit of it.
It was one song I was mad about though.
Holla at me.
I want to say it was the intro for real.
Oh, you talking about Best Group? That
Yes.
shit was hard.
No, I'm mad at it because he didn't have anybody else from the group on it.
Yeah, but he was talking this shit.
No, he was.
As much as I was
the shit's hard, but I was like, damn, like Gangsta Boo would have killed that. DJ Paul could have killed that. Like, bro, like you better do a remix with 3-6.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't see that shit happening. I don't know.
Me either, but still. Well, actually, you know what? Him and Paul have been on good terms lately. Gangsta Boo probably have because Gangsta Boo said Juicy don't fuck with her at all. She went to one of his shows and he didn't even speak and just had security put her out.
Damn. She was out there like, what's that? Eddie Kane? I'm back. I'm back, baby. Night like this, I wish. Eddie Kane, that bitch. Damn, gangsta boy, you got Eddie Kane out here. Don't let Juicy Eddie Kane.
But you know, like, I think they, with the exception of Gangsta Boo, I think they always gonna like fall back together because you know, Project Pat and DJ Paul are super close.
Yes.
Project Pat and Juicy are brothers, and Crunchy Black is super tight with DJ Paul. So I think it's just gonna really
circle his way back around.
They were supposed to be on tour this year. Like they started back touring together. As a group.
Yeah. You right. Huh?
COVID.
Oh shit. Yes.
But every time you do this, bro,
I ain't even about to grab that shit.
Damn, every time, bro.
Or somebody call me.
No shit. You have made a statement, and I'm trying to follow it up with my thought process that I've been having. We talk about the West Coast. We talk about the East Coast, New York, Baltimore, or DMV area, the Midwest. We talk about them, but a lot of people are not talking about Memphis. They're not at. What's on?
Nah, because how often do I bring up Memphis?
I understand, but what I'm getting at is when it comes down to hip hop and influencers, they got, and it can only be, you can really just mention 3 6 Mafia and bring it in ties with all the fucking music that's here today.
Remember when I visited from Philly and said this?
Yes, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Like, we know how we speak. I'm talking about why is nobody else giving credit to Memphis, Tennessee?
Because, bro, the thing about it is, when you think about trap music as well, a lot of people leave out Gotti. Gotti's been around for a very long time.
Yes.
And he's the same lane as a Ross, Jeezy, and all them niggas.
Exactly.
People just like to leave out Memphis for whatever reason, but they'll leave it out and then steal from it. Like what Kamari say? What she say about stealing our culture?
Oh shit! What she said? She said, if you don't fuck with it, stop stealing our culture. Yeah,
that's the same. Like the same way they do the Bay, they do Memphis, bro.
But I mean, it gotta be some type of respect in the industry because they keep going back to that.
There's respect there.
But
it's not what it should be. It's not.
Versus have given us New York versus New York. They have given us Atlanta versus Atlanta. We got to get something from Memphis, bro. Because today's music, the samples, you probably need 90%, well, 80% of the music today is either Project Pat production or Juicy J production or 3 6 production.
DJ Paul.
My bad.
But, not got you. But it's just, like DJ Paul said, yo, I clear at least 7 samples a day. Yeah, they said I don't have to do anything else.
They own all that shit, right?
Yeah. They own all that shit. Hypnotize Mind was the name of the label they was on. They own that. Now Juicy dropped under Trippy Music, which is his.
He is, yeah.
Like they have their
Trippy
own
nigga.
shit. Like, but and Project Pat also he has like some of the people that other 3 6 Mafia have kids. They made a group called C to 6 that signed DJ Paul.
Oh word. So okay, all right, yeah, we might end up getting that shit back. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just a question popped in my head throughout this whole damn album. But back to the album. I know you guys didn't finish it, but man, this shit was great, man. One of my favorite tracks up there is the first joint, which is off the top of my head is Best Group. When I heard that, first I actually read the title before I clicked play this time, and I was like, Best Group. Okay, I know where you're going with this, and I'm listening, He talking this shit. I'm like, nah, man, them Bone Thugs and Harmony niggas is the best fucking group. I'm just talking my shit, and this nigga Juicy like, nah, nigga. It's like that nigga was responding to me as I'm up here, like just in my own zone, listening to the album. I love the track with him and Ty Dolla $ign. Fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah,
I really like
I heard that.
the joint with Lil Baby and 2 Chainz. I really like 2 Chainz' verse.
That was dope too. Yes.
2 Chainz dropped the album too.
Yeah.
He did. That was 2 weeks ago.
I actually really liked Conway.
On this album?
I did. I like him on this production. It's different from what I'm used to hearing him on. I like him on this, but also Currency dropped the album. And
He told me to listen.
He had
to
a fire verse on that shit too.
Yes.
And,
That was the 5-piece joint, right?
yeah.
Okay.
But Currency dropped like 5 albums this year. I'll be listening to him, but I don't think y'all be listening because like that. So, but nah, this particular little 5-piece joint, I think the standout verse was Cordae.
To be honest, I listened to that joint twice, and I listened to it both where I couldn't get the ear for it. Not saying I didn't like it, but I couldn't find like, oh shit, that's Cordae. I just wasn't in that zone, so I got to go in and listen to it tomorrow. Currency album.
I heard it was straight, but I
Yeah,
don't know about Cordae, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
What?
We don't know about you.
What you mean you don't know about Cordae? Cordae next, nigga. What you
I fucks
mean?
with Cordae, I do, but
Nigga, I don't know about you either.
he just sounded, bro.
Don't say he sound the same.
Sound the same,
Bro, you crazy
Like,
out
come on,
here.
Man. When he gonna switch it up?
What you
You ain't hear the joint with
mean?
him and Rowdy?
I heard that.
That nigga
That
sound
wanna
the
switch
same on
up?
that.
Wow.
He sounded
Come on,
Kung
man.
Fu.
Come on. No, this shit all sounds the same.
You man, this nigga wildin', bro. Something in your backwood, nigga. Something in your backwood.
Sorry, man.
Carter. I mean, goddamn. No ceilings.
No
3.
ceilings.
No
That shit
ceilings.
went
3.
hard.
Okay.
Shit went hard.
Probably you were. Well, why did it go hard? Go ahead.
I give it an 8.
Go ahead, talk your shit. No, talk your shit. Talk your shit because you say Wayne is GOAT.
Wayne is
I want you to talk your shit. I want you to talk your shit real quick about this mixtape.
What I gotta say, Wayne did what Wayne do. He went in on everybody else's beat and smashed everybody's verse like better than anybody that that went on the beat. So I'm just that's Wayne for you.
So he's just Wayne it.
He Wayne that shit.
Bro, you got some more. I mean,
No,
you ain't listen to it. Huh?
I did. Nigga,
I'm not fucking with you, man.
Nah, it was he did Wayne, but I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, he doing Wayne, but for some reason it's not hitting the same for me. Like this, it don't hit like No Ceilings 1 did for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like Wayne, like the thing, I'm like, bro, like Wayne is doing Wayne, like he's killing his shit, but he's not. It's just not hitting like the Drop 3 and the Dedications was for me.
God, yo. Yeah, you're fucking right. Talking
I feel
shit.
that. I feel
Nah,
that.
fuck that. You cut off, nigga.
No.
You always been pussy behind the mic. I want you to go in on this shit, like for real. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm listening to it and I'm like, he's doing what he do. It is nothing wrong.
Throw
but
this fucking mic.
wrong.
Talk that
but it's
shit.
just not what it was.
I understand what you're saying, but can we just say that?
I have an idea of what it is.
We'll stop this conversation if y'all just gonna keep telling me that every time Wayne drop, Wayne is just doing Wayne shit. We know Wayne is Wayne in it.
No, what I will say about this one, Wayne always said he don't listen to other people's music. He used to always say that. So when he hear beats, I thought he would just rap on them and do his thing. This one, you can tell he heard the song. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what kind of man took it away from. Cause like when the joint when he did the Pop Smoke beat, I'm like, all right, this part right here sounds exactly like Lil Baby did on that song. This part right here sounds just like Da Baby on this song. This part, you know what I'm saying? Like I can pick out. Like, he definitely been listening to what's going on.
All right.
I'd rather him just do him.
Be honest, man. We hit a pod, and I'm gonna be for real. I did not like the fact that I had to go all the way back to fucking Dat Piff to go listen to this fucking.
I got it on loud mixtape.
I don't like the process of that. We're in the streaming world. Put that shit on fucking Spotify, Apple Music. Why can't you?
It's other people's beats.
No Ceilings is up there.
He just got able to do that. Other people have to be able to get their cut because it's their shit.
Okay.
That's a whole other business situation.
You're right, business wise. Anyways, I still don't like the fact that I gotta go back to motherfucking.
This is real This is real mixtape shit.
It is. I do not like the fact that I have to go back and fucking find a search bar for Lil Wayne because his shit won't on the fucking front page.
That's weird. I don't use that piff.
Yeah.
I don't like it. But it would have been like.
It should have been advertised. It should have been exclusive.
It's supposed to be exclusively to that piff. But for me, I got live mixtapes on my phone. So when it dropped, it popped up on my phone. So
you got a notification.
But also when you go to live mixtapes, it shows you all the newest shit. So this shit was also at the top of that.
So I go to live mixtapes. I remember the desktop version. So I don't know anything about the app version.
Shit definitely look different.
So I go to the fucking desktop version on my phone. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is shit I'm used to. I'm up here trying to find a goddamn search bar because I don't see. I know what the cover look like. I'm just looking for a red fucking label with bandanas everywhere. I don't see the shit, so I gotta type it in. Then the motherfucker asked me, you want the newest shit, the hottest shit, the most current shit? I'm like, bro, just give me the fucking album. So I eventually get to the shit.
Like he went through the most to get to this.
Bro, I'm telling y'all that I did not like this process. Y'all know I'm not tech savvy. Y'all know that I just like simple shit.
Because the crazy thing is, with the live mixtapes, literally when you go to it, it's a search shit right at the top. As soon as you click on it, it'll say everybody who has the most listens. And Lil Wayne is always on it, so you can just click his name.
Didn't see none of that.
That's blind, nigga.
Nah, nigga, I'm far from blind. Far from it. I can see.
Or just, like you said, you ain't tech savvy, nigga.
I ain't tech savvy. So I eventually get the shit. I click play. And I knew DJ Khaled was going to be up here. But, oh my fucking God, can we get DJ Khaled the fuck out of here with that? Yo, motherfucking No Ceilings 3. Lil Wayne, bitch, we know who it is. We don't need you yelling our fucking ear.
Drake and Lil Wayne.
Like, nigga, we
that
don't need
new.
The new. What's the album?
Bro, it's not even the month. Bro, I was mad that he flicked the lighter. No, Wayne ain't supposed to flick the lighter before he start the verse, bro. The fuck going on?
Get this nigga DJ Khaled.
That nigga only with DJ.
Hey, we can get Drake the fuck out of there too, bro. The songs with Drake was up there, this shit was trash.
Can I be honest with you though? As much as I hate this nigga, the track when it came on,
there was one track.
He finally rapped.
He rapped, but the flow, I enjoyed the flow. It was not the same. Let me steal another nigga. It sounded like old Drake flow.
I'm gonna say, when I first heard the snippet of it before it came out, I thought it was an old verse. Until I heard the whole verse, I'm like, oh, this is actually current.
I thought it was old too.
But if you listen to what he's saying, it actually is actually current. He's talking about the pandemic and all that. Like, oh, okay, he actually did this year.
If this is the fucking sound,
throw some new shit on top.
Yeah, but that flow is definitely sound like 08 Drake.
Now, if this flow is what Drake is coming with this year on his album or whenever his album drop, all right, cool.
No, it's definitely not. I guarantee you it ain't.
I really don't want to just listen.
The thing about, I'm gonna be honest though. I feel like you might like his album more than you think you will.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm a hater, bro. I'm a hater. I'm a fucking hater. People hate me for being a hater.
No, because remember, he's dropped, one single so far. And you liked it.
What?
The shit with him and Dirk.
I like Dirk's part. I don't give a fuck about that video.
No, bro, when we talked about it, you was like, yo, I actually like this song.
Because of Little Dirk.
No, you said, I actually like this song, and I hate that I like this song because it's Drake. I hate that he's that guy right now. He was like, yo, you know, you might be like a light-skinned nigga in high school that fuck your bitch. I feel like you probably the nigga that like did that in my dream or something. Remember that whole conversation?
I do. And once again, I was talking about the video because the motherfucker got the whole Nike factory in the video.
You like this song?
No, I like Lil Durk's part, and I'm cool with that. The whole
actually, let me play
it's off beat, off key. It's horrible.
Let me play devil advocate because this is a conversation me and JoJo had. Why do you like Dirk's part and not Drake's part?
Because I like the fact that Dirk was
because they used the exact same.
They
flow.
did. I'm not the flow. I like the shit that Lil Durk was saying. Like, we don't like Homie in the Club. I like that part, just that, yo, please don't play that rat in the club, won't listen to rats or some shit. I already say that shit. I like that part. And that part makes me like his verse. I wish it was longer. That's what I always said. And when it comes down to Dirk, I wish that verse was longer. And the features that he been on after that track came out, I wanted his verses to be longer.
He had a dope verse on the new Meek joint.
I did not listen to it. I was gonna wait for. I'm gonna wait till it dropped. Well, no, he dropped a what? 4-piece, 5-piece? Did he drop something?
I just know that video dropped.
Oh, I want to say he dropped like a little EP, but
I
I'm not for sure.
I know he did say he had some music coming, but I didn't check.
I think 42 bills on
I said.
But yes, back to
He did drop called the Quarantine Pack EP.
okay, yeah, I didn't listen to it. Okay, I'll give it a listen because is Cole dropping something tomorrow?
I damn sure did not know this nigga was still on MMG. He's dropping a shoe tomorrow.
Okay, that's what it is. Because I was like, yo, because it's something Envy, right? Or it seemed like it's like named after maybe his daughters or something.
I don't know. He got his second Puma coming out.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely look better than his first one.
I don't rock Pumas. Only New Balances touch my feet, brother.
The fuck on your feet right now?
Socks. You tried to get me. You tried to get me. All right, back to No Ceilings 3.
Nah, you got motherfucking, what's that?
Come on, man, chill out. That's why we won't put the camera on.
Shit look like Nikes to me.
Nah, no check game over here. No check game. We trying to do it over here, nigga. New Balances. Fuck. No Ceilings.
That nigga offered me some New Balance.
Oh, that was a good one. 1 point for Pope. No Ceilings, man. Get back on the point. Where was I at when I was ranting? DJ Khaled, get that nigga the fuck out of here. Drake, all right, light the flow. I did like the fact that he did hop on other people's songs. That was cool. But
You brought back Gunna.
Who? Gunna?
Oh no, Corey Gunn. I said Gunna. He was the original Gunna that I know. But
Gunna? When are we gonna get this nigga the fuck out of here?
Get him the fuck out.
That nigga sucks, bro. He sucks. I don't know why Wayne keep putting this.
That's his man.
I understand that, but yo, you don't hear Spliff on Busta Rhymes shit 100 times. Come on, man. Get this nigga Gutta out the fucking tape, bro. I'm tired of Gutta. We gotta retire Gutta. He had a good career. Get this nigga the fuck out of here.
Let me say one thing about Gutta. He had a whole career of trash, but he got some diamonds in there somewhere. He got a couple of hard songs on some mixtapes, bro. I'm just saying, but you gotta go.
But you gotta know the song, though, huh?
You gotta.
If you gonna make that statement, you gotta know the song.
You just gotta dig through the trash to find it.
Oh my gosh, that's like saying, nigga, I need a verse between Gunna and Birdman. Like that shit is trash. I'm not watching that shit. That shit's trash. Hey, Gunna. But don't beat my ass. Don't shoot me. Listen to me, bro. You had a great career, bro.
He got better, bro.
What?
He's been getting better.
Where? I even try to listen to the shit this nigga be saying. I'm like, bro, that shit not hard. That shit don't make sense.
He just had such a...
Don't say his voice. He has the worst rapper voice.
No, I'm about to say, he just had like the worst flow to me.
It's not on beat.
Well, not the worst. You think everybody off beat?
No.
He's not off beat. I don't think he's off beat.
Man, he off something. He need to get off this goddamn mixtape. Get this nigga off the mixtape.
Like I was saying, I was glad he put Corey Guns on it.
That was a hooray. He had a nice little bar. Not a mean verse. He had a nice little bar. I'm telling you how I felt about this tape.
This nigga just hating.
Oh my God. I be rooting for niggas too, man. You gotta understand, bro. I was rooting for Nate Robinson, bro. The nigga went down face first. Face down, ass up, bro. That's what he did to that nigga, bro. And Wayne, I was rooting for the nigga. And he give me Gutta. You went down face down, ass up. And then he put his kids on, and I'm not disrespecting his kids, but come on, if you gonna tell me them niggas was on beat, and you say I feel nobody was on beat, if you, man, yo, get the, hey, Wayne, bro, just teach them how to skateboard, bro.
First of all, what's Baby Carter?
It was Baby Carter, little Wayne, Lil Toon, man. This nigga, it's all these little niggas, man.
I think Lil Toon is the one that
Was singing?
The one that had the Lauren London's son.
Man, he should have took Nipsey raps. Yeah, I ain't getting shit from Young Money.
That's your man's.
Mac.
That's your man's.
Mac Main, man. I'm on bullshit, bro. But come on, man. Come
I
on,
wasn't
man.
feeling none of them niggas.
Bro.
I ain't gonna
Get
hold
him.
you,
So,
Get them all the fuck
Nah,
out
you
of
said
here.
the shit was fired.
Wayne.
Nah,
Wayne, bro. I'm
You
here for
said the shit
Wayne,
was
bro.
fired,
I'm here
bro.
for Wayne.
You said everything that I dislike.
No,
you
bro.
said it was fired, bro.
You say Wayne, bro. If you asking for Wayne, Wayne gonna bring it, bro. That's how I feel, bro. Everybody else, I can't vouch for.
I'm always.
Hey, yo, talk about.
I'm always vouch for Corey.
Hey, yo, and I may have missed her, but did this dumbass nigga DJ Khaled say, Nicki Minaj, gutter, and I didn't hear a Nicki verse?
No, there was a Nicki verse.
It was a
somewhere.
Nicki
There
verse?
was a Nicki verse somewhere up there. That shit was trash too.
Oh man, I'm sorry. This is potted. I'm sorry.
Yo.
This shit was trash, and I was tripping because everybody's like, "Yo,
Shout out to
no
J
ceilings
Mills.
3 fire, no ceilings 3 flames." Ooh, y'all heard that new Wayne? Wayne ain't lost it. Wayne go.
Wayne go.
Man, Wayne ain't no goat, bro.
Wayne
He a
go.
legend in the game, bro.
He still got niggas making money, bro.
Shout out to J Mills. This nigga been extra chatty lately, talking about his Young Money days. So, yo, that shit funny, bro. He was talking about he's talking about Drake versus Pusha T. They were like, oh, well, such and such. I'm like, no, but you gotta look at it like this. Y'all be moving the goalposts for nigga. Drake ain't winning.
What is this
Some
on?
country shit.
Yeah, he from New York.
Wait, what was this on?
Bootleg Kev.
Bootleg Kid.
Yeah, it's one of the niggas, one of the LA stations.
Oh, okay. Bootleg Kid. It's not a white dude, right? It's
Yeah, he white dude. He usually he got another radio show that he does. It's him and DJ Head. It's him and the black dude.
yeah, okay. All
But
right,
he also
all right.
has his own podcast.
Got
as well.
you. All right.
Yeah, he was
I
talking
know
about
what you're
that. He was like, "Yo, man." He talked about the time. He's like, "There was a time where Nicki and Drake got kicked out of Young Money." He was like, "Yeah, I was in the studio with Drake. He got up, went outside, I was on the phone, came back. He's like, bro, you good?" Yeah, man. Someone just told me I ain't Young Money no more. Like what? Like he just talking about. I was like, "Yo,
I feel like I heard
that nigga."
Yo,
Was
I'm gonna watch that shit.
that shit is funny. Watch it in clips. You don't watch the whole thing like 2 hours. I ain't do that shit.
But see, I can do that because I be working. I just
Oh
be
yeah, you
popping
work.
shit
Yeah,
in my
if
head.
you work. Yeah. That nigga just be teasing. So he's like, yeah, man. If you watch the Bedrock video, remember Lil Twist on in there, but Wayne put Chucky all through that because Twist got in trouble. So he let Lil Chucky be the expert in everybody verse.
Damn. Wayne disciplined niggas out here, but that's what's up, man. I feel a lot of
He was
motherfuckers need
like,
that
he used to
shit.
put niggas through like test niggas where like you'll be in the studio for hours listening to the same beat. Yeah, Wayne would just sit back and wait to see who gonna do what, who gonna actually show initiative to get on the song. Niggas like, Wayne will sit there, turn the shit all the way down. Like, I don't know what y'all gonna do with this. Just know I'm murdering all y'all. Then turn the music back up.
He said,
He'll turn the music down
and say,
he'll like, I don't know what y'all gonna do on this, but I'm murdering all y'all. Then just turn the music back up and let niggas keep writing or whatever they do.
see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I would love to chill with Wayne. I would love to chill with Drake. Nah.
I feel Wayne.
Man, you want to chill with Champagne Poppy? Oh, man. Speaking of Champagne Poppy, man. You a candle fan, right? About to go get you some Drake candles?
What?
Drake is starting a brand of candles.
They got shit to do with me.
And I believe one of them is supposed to smell like him.
The fuck do we smell like?
I don't know.
Canadian musk? What the fuck is that? What is that like? That nigga Canada dry.
They say it's like old can of ginger ale out this bitch. Y'all ain't shit. Yo, y'all are funny.
No, the candles I have come from women that I know that make candles.
Oh,
I'm not just out here buying candles.
I would try to tap in with Gus, but I feel that's too tech savvy because he collects candles too. I wonder if he gonna get him a Drake incense. Well, it's a candle, not an incense, but damn, I wish he was here. I would have made fun of him.
The fuck? What you gonna call it? I feel like he could be naming his shit that ain't got shit to do with him. You know he got his own liquor, right?
Oh my god.
That shit's called Virginia Black. Nigga, you ain't even from Virginia.
We're black.
Right? Nigga, how you gonna name it Virginia knowing you was beefing with the nigga from Virginia? Like, get out of here.
Yo. Bamboo?
I still haven't had it, but I heard it was good.
I'm going to go look for that shit this weekend.
They have it in the stores?
Good. That was my question.
Because I was like,
It's two kinds.
I was like, that's something I definitely wanted to try because it's also rum. That's what we drink.
Yes.
So I think I definitely want to try it because I go to the crib one time and Jay got a whole empty bottle of that bitch. I'm like, what's up? Like, damn.
You left a nigga hanging. But nah, they brought that through this weekend. It was a little bit left. I was like, I said, when he told me, he was like, man, I'm drinking on, He was like, I'm drinking on bamboo. I'm like, who?
No, I've been wanting to try it for a minute.
And he was like, Wayne drink. And I was like, oh, that is right. Yeah, that shit on drink. I was like, let me taste some of that. Got some. And I was like, damn.
It's brown and clear.
It's brown.
It's brown.
It's right in the same alley as cracking because they got the I guess you could say the clear label. I say the clear label I want to say is 34. I think it said 34. I got a bottle downstairs. But the dark, I think that's 40. I'm not for sure. But at the same time, cracking I believe says 40 proof on it, but it's like, am I right? We drink so much cracking, I don't know.
94 proof.
Yeah, it's that's what a 4 is. 94. Yeah. I just knew it was a 4, but I didn't know if it was 40. I just know that shit get you right. It don't take a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna try this bamboo joint, bamboo.
It's bamboo.
Bamboo, yeah. I'm definitely because that shit was good. I only had a little bit, but it just tasted good. It got like a vanilla bean taste to it. That shit was good.
Like coffee.
It was a hint of coffee, but I don't like coffee, so I would not say coffee. Maybe the little shits the grandmas used to have, the little caramel, the caramel shits.
You know, it's
Butterscotch.
It might be butterscotch.
It's caramel and cracking too.
No, I ain't know that. I just drink. I don't drink for taste. I drink for feel.
Oh, me too.
What else we got, man? We at 1:30. What else we got? The little girl that was on the show that was with Jermaine Dupri, Mulatto.
Mm-hmm.
She is going through some shit where she says she wants to change her name because it is a lot of
backlash.
Yeah, due to her name, and I'm trying to figure out what is the big issue.
No, so
what's her name?
The word mulatto
Mulatto
is a slur, like how nigga is for us.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be like a negative slur towards mixed people.
I thought that shit was like a chocolate or something.
I really didn't know.
Cookie joint?
But is she mixed?
Yeah.
So that's fine, right? But you can't go around like
like
calling yourself little nigga.
Yeah. So literally, this is like
Young nigga now.
nah.
It's just nigga now.
Nah. So it was literally. It was
pulled the bow wow. Hey yo, it's just bow wow now.
Nah, but like it was a thing on Twitter a while back. They're like, yo, she ain't calling herself mulatto, so I should be able to call myself nigga, right? Like some shit like that. And motherfuckers just start going in like different slurs and shit. Like, oh, so I just call myself a little porch monkey. Like, I think the reason it worked for her is that the word mulatto is not as well known.
I really want to name this title Little Porch Monkey. Niggas not gonna click on this shit, bro.
They might be like, what the fuck is that?
Yo, Little Porch Monkey.
Hey,
niggas
man, what the
cancel
fuck?
That shit when
What the fuck Gus say? Monkey playing baseball?
Yeah, I'm enjoying this shit, man. But yeah, so is she changing her name or do you know? Or?
I don't know. But that's been her rap name since she was like mad young.
All right, another joint that I read. Is it Summer Walker who was pregnant by
London?
Is it London? She was beefing with him.
I know she's beefing with. I don't know that bitch pregnant. I don't know.
No. But I'm saying she's beefing with him. Like,
I saw they beefing.
I mean, do you know what for, or has it come out? Have you crossed anything? I'm just trying to think of what the hell I seen. Was it London though? She was.
No, because he produced her whole album and they were together. Like that was her man's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do know that.
Oh, okay. Did she come out and say like fuck this nigga? Like she's
Yes.
done with this nigga?
I saw something she said fuck London. I thought that, but I didn't read into it.
Yeah, you don't mix business with pleasure. And then impregnate him.
I mean, they were together. He produced her whole album. Debut album comes out. It does crazy numbers. People asking for another album already.
She dropped this shit?
This shit or last year, you know?
Who's?
Summer Walker.
I think it was last year.
Well, I think either late last year or this year, one or the other. Age 7/24, that's my birthday.
I had a belch. Excuse me.
Well, she also was on. Let's see. Yeah, she just dropped some more shit. Apparently, she dropped something November 20th too. That shit's say 31 songs.
Oh, hell no. I don't care no more. Let me slide through my shit real quick, see if I remember peeping anything before we get out of here.
I might go check this out. She got like some features off of. Oh no, so apparently like she put like old shit together. It's like album like 18 songs, but then she added like live versions, acapella versions, and all that shit, instrumentals.
You talk about that Kevin Hart shit?
Nah, I didn't. We talked about Dave last week, and Dave just got into some shit, but I like how you work, man. Hey, bro, you looking for a job?
How much you
No,
got?
I was just thinking, man, 'cause
Yeah,
that shit was trash.
Oh, I did not see it, but I do know that he was getting backlash from it.
I know Cat Williams was talking shit about it.
I feel like I've been very vocal in saying that Kev is stand-up funny, not movie funny.
This was a stand.
This was a
Okay,
stand-up.
okay. Can I
This was
finish?
a
Yeah,
special.
okay. But at the same time,
At
his
this point,
last
man, Kevin, white people funny.
that's what I'm getting at. His last few stand-ups have not been good. They've been.
They're not terrible, but they just not for. They ain't for the niggas.
I'm a man say it. It's funny, but
It's
it's not
funny.
ha funny.
This is for the mulattoes.
Yeah, we getting goddamn banned. This motherfucker just said exactly what it meant and then used it as it should have been used. Oh man, we getting canceled.
I just said it's not for the niggas.
I'm just saying, this shit not good. It won't good.
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
only-
he's repetitive now.
I've only seen a part of it, and it was something about his daughter being a hoe.
Whoa.
Like,
And that's
I
what he
feel like
said. Like that's his words. Didn't
He's still like saying like his kids like dumb. Like bro,
Yeah.
like all right, that was funny like the first time you said it, but
Oh, he been repetitive. And
to me that's how I see it, and it's just like,
I saw it, like the part where he said talking about his daughter being a hoe, and his son was dumb. But you've been saying your son's dumb since he was a baby,
yeah.
and now that nigga's like a teenager or preteen, some shit.
Fuck you, Dad.
You still
Dave Chappelle's hilarious. Who the fuck is Dave Chappelle, son?
So it's like he talks about the same thing. He may make, I'm not gonna say new jokes. He just expand on the joke you originally heard.
right,
Yeah.
right,
So he's bringing up the same subjects.
right.
Does he need to stop doing stand up and just? Because I feel like his business moves are great. He makes great business
Yeah.
moves.
He does.
Is it a point in time where I just feel there's levels to this shit? When I say levels to this shit, you
Shout out
have
to Meek Mill.
you have fucking genius comedians and wordsmith comedians, the ones we were talking about last week. Dave Chappelle. Who else did we name? We threw
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin, Chris Rock. Like niggas that no matter.
I did not throw Chris Rock in there.
Well, I'm just saying that because
Chris Rock.
when people talk, when those people
Chris
talk,
Rock is also white people funny.
he is. I give you that. But it is shit that he does knock for us. He'll throw in a joke in there for us. It don't come down, bro. He throws in certain jokes in for us, even though he is white people funny. He'll be like some shit that we can relate to, and it'd be funny. At the same time,
His last stand up was he had some real shit in it though.
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? It's like he's able to go back. You said, or was it you that said that it was you, that Kevin literally is white people funny now. So he's crossed over to the pop world, as we would say in hip hop. Mm-hmm. Kevin is the Nicki Minaj of hip hop right now, if that's a great analogy.
Well, you could say Drake.
Why is he Drake?
Drake also went
Pop.
But he's also the guy right now. Nicki's not the bitch. I don't be saying, they're like, oh, that's my bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't mean that like in a bad way. But no, like Drake is the guy. So
yeah. Comedy
wise, outside of Dave Chappelle right now, Kevin's the guy, and he has been on a run.
Yeah.
For Hollywood.
Yeah, I get what he's saying.
Just like Drake is the guy for the billboards and shit. Drake he double dutches back and forth between I'm gonna go do some shit with 21 Savage, but then I'm gonna jump back into my pop band real quick.
So I feel Kev has hit his ceiling, where Dave has no ceiling. With that being said, we can't overlook what Kev has done. This motherfucker sold out stadiums.
Football team. Like,
we talking about one nigga.
No, not to say
not a fucking football team, a hockey team, a nigga that's, you know what I'm saying? He sold out stadiums. And that was his ceiling. I don't think he can do that today. I don't think so. Unless the tickets are very cheap for people.
This special.
Not okay. Not after this special.
This shit was not it.
It was some shit, boy.
I gave it a 4.
Damn, out of what, 5?
Out of 10. Shit.
I tried to help you, kid.
Also, I think energy-wise, he's somebody that kind of feeds off the crowd a little bit.
They said he did this from his home, right?
No, I'm telling you, bro, this some whack ass shit.
I don't know where he was at, but that nigga
wasn't it, bro.
That nigga looked like he was in your living room.
He tried to do like the same like little skit things that he do before he goes on. You know, like he does like a little move, like clip, like a little mini clip. Shit won't it, bro. Shit won't it. Man, I feel bad for dude.
So last week,
going through something.
Damn, he got married.
He the Chance the Rapper. He the Chance the Rapper. God damn, bro.
That shit uncomfortable, boy.
That phone just don't want to be around you.
Yeah.
Hey, so V, last week we talked about Dave. Dave got into some trouble, and they trying to call him contradicting. And what happened was he was out and about doing Dave shit, and you gotta fix your shit. And that sound does come up on the shit on the live. Yeah, we good. So it was a couple that were about to get engaged, and Dave yelled at them because they were doing shit that Dave didn't want. Dave and celebrities don't want fucking cameras in their face, whoopie whoop. Well, Dave's problem was the lady approached one of his guys without a mask on. And Dave was like, yo, get the camera out of my face and like get away from him, put a mask on. But Dave, when he went and lashed out at him, he didn't have a mask on. And that's what the bullshit argument is.
Contradicting.
It is. But at the same time.
But I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, if he may not have his mask on, but if everybody around him does, and everybody else, the rest of the world, social distance like they supposed to, he don't need his fucking mask.
I agree. And I'm not saying that, because it's Dave Chappelle. But at the same time, I'm more like, yo, it's Dave. If I ever see Dave out and about.
It's like saying if I get hit, I can't hit him back.
Yeah, you might doing that shit. Get it off your leg.
It ain't on me, bro.
So my thing is, if I ever see Dave, I'm not going as much as I want to. Hey, yo, goddamn it, Dave, man, can I get a picture? Can you sign my shoes? Boopity boop boop.
See,
I'm more like, oh shit, nigga, that's Dave Chappelle. Like, I'm just sitting back.
never like.
If he let me get a picture, I'm gonna get one though.
Because my mom,
go.
My mom told me, she was like, yo, you meet a lot of famous people with what you do, but you will never get no pictures. I like, because I'm not that. First of all, I don't like pictures. I don't like being in the picture. But at the same time, like,
yeah, we know.
Yeah, it is what it is. But like, I'm not the. Hey, yo, I'm a big fan. It's literally All right, but I met what's brother name? Brother played Biggie.
Yeah.
When I met him, he had this dope ass Windbreaker Raiders joint on.
Hey, Raider Nation, silver and
Literally, I
black.
just like, yo, I fuck with it. I appreciate it. Can't walk. Like, I know exactly who he is. I actually had to tell security who he was because they wasn't trying to let him backstage with Diddy. Like, bro, you know that's because I had been there. I was there the day before, so security knew me.
Yeah.
I had to tell security who he was.
Niggas is losers out here.
But I'm like, yeah, I'm just not that type of person, bro. I don't like. I would hate for somebody run up on me, hey, bro, because I've had somebody. It was kind of weird to me, but I appreciated it. But it was like somebody asked me what the hell what you do, and another nigga was like, yo, no, he do, but never met the nigga before in my life. But he followed me on all my social media.
Yeah, and that's one thing that trips me out too. Because when I'm out and about, I mean, I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. But like, it's certain times where I'm just not in the mood. Like, people really do not believe the fact that when I'm sober, I don't like people. I like my people that I know. And people, when I'm sober, they see me, I really don't recognize who they are unless I'm drinking. And if I'm drinking, it's like, oh shit, whoa. But
you
love
don't
that
even
nigga.
care who it is.
Yeah, it's like, chilling. But it's times where I'm sober, I'm walking, and motherfuckers be like, hey, motherfucking practice was good. And it's like, okay. They like, you good? I don't know that person, man. I don't know who it is. That's just, I don't know who it is. I don't mean to disrespect or like make anybody feel uncomfortable or diss them. It's just, I ain't on that level yet.
I don't know you outside of where I only know you from, bro.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. But no, back to my question.
That's like seeing your teacher outside of school.
Exactly. Like,
So the question last week was, if Dave Chappelle did a dream view where you had to run from each side of the field to catch a comedian,
Like the Dreamville Fest.
what comedians would be on the list for you?
how many we got?
Just go, bro. What's your name?
I'm about to be alive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite damn show.
Eddie Griffin.
Mike.
What?
Talking to the mic.
Oh.
I say, Mike who?
Like, what?
Mike Tyson did jokes?
I don't think he that funny. Alright.
Why they worry about my ass?
Yeah, this is a good step. This is a good app.
Alright, so Dave,
Bro, he the headliner, bro. You cheating.
nah, you gotta be up there though.
You got
That's like saying Cole can't perform. Man.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Eddie Griffin.
Yeah, Eddie Griffin, Dave.
I gotta put Mike Epps on there. Mike Epps is my nigga, bro. Mike Epps,
Alright,
I fuck with
Mike
him. I
Epps.
grew up on Mike.
I'm trying to see if I'm gonna
Is
go
that
to
the
your
Mike you was
shit.
talking about, nigga?
Yeah.
Let me think. My nigga, Chris Tucker for sure. Chris Tucker. How many did y'all say I had?
There you got. You filling up Dreamville,
Like
baby.
4 now.
Shit. Let me think. You said it gotta be alive. I can't put Brady Mac on.
No, bro,
I
my
know what I
nigga.
want, man.
Yeah, we all won't burn. I ain't gonna lie. I would take a hologram of the
Bernie?
of Bernie. The way they did the Tupac shit.
No.
They can do
Those
the Def Jam. They can do the Def Jam. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm saying that I would be there for that. I would be there for that little Bernie Mac tribute. I'm there for
Is
it.
my nigga Hamburg still alive?
Hamburger's a
That's
funny
a funny
thing.
motherfucker. That's a
Hey,
funny
bro,
nigga,
I don't know what happened to that nigga, but that nigga made it the motherfucking Family Guy. And I went
I
crazy
see
when
that
they was
shit.
talking about that nigga. I was like, oh shit, baby, you know, man, you don't know shit about Hamburger.
It's funny because like I seen it before I knew it. I seen that the Family Guy shit before I knew a Hamburger.
Yeah.
But then I realized
Puzzle the pieces together.
That shit was funny.
Who else you at? Who you at?
To his list, I gotta throw in Cedric. Gotta throw in Cedric the Entertainer. Lavelle Crawford.
Earthquake.
I take Earthquake.
I'm gonna always throw in Ali Sadiq, bro. That's my guy. Mexican guy on boots.
Damn. What's the nigga that do the voiceovers with the animals, bro? The nigga that do the voiceovers with the animals, Baker, Tony Baker. That's a funny nigga,
He's
bro.
funny.
And I'll throw in my nigga Rito Brown, and then you can take the rest of the list.
Oh, you got everybody I need,
Bro.
I'm already in there.
Hey, that shit. Oh, we gotta throw a female.
We got the Eddie Murphy.
Man, fuck Eddie Murphy,
I
man.
wouldn't put Eddie Murphy. I'm not a big fan.
Man, them tickets gonna be sky high. You got fucking Dave and
You got
Eddie
Dave
Murphy.
Chappelle, nigga. Actually, you know what? Eddie ain't that funny no more.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
What's the last
Eddie's
thing he did? That Dolomite shit?
that was a movie.
Yeah.
But that shit was it was a good movie. I don't think it was supposed to have been funny
Yeah,
as
it was
people
good
was
movie.
expecting. Yeah, the movie was good. I'm not here for the fucking
You should
part 2.
You should throw a female in there. Who you thinking?
That fat light skinned girl, what's her name?
Yeah, with the short hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
She took
we
the wig off and
trash.
shit.
We trash because I really do not.
I know her name, I can't think of her right
I
now.
can't either. And it's a lot of.
Last time when you said your list, you said you were throwing DC Young Fly.
I said for the area, yeah, I would. I throw in DC Young Fly.
Got to.
I like Carlos Miller. I fuck with Carlos.
I thought you were about to say Carlos Mancino or whatever that nigga name was. I'm like, bro, what that nigga doing?
I thought, man, let's get the Vatos in there, man. I want Fluffy in that bitch.
Yeah, we ain't never going to this motherfucking show. He trying to skyrocket shit. I'm trying to get new niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, like he had a good run, but
Carlos Mancini?
he ain't hold it down very well.
Oh,
Fluffy, you man?
shit, so funny to me.
Jay,
I don't fuck with George Lopez very much.
man.
Oh, yeah, I never. His stand up ain't funny.
Like for the pre shit, the little white dude that played in Think Like a Man, the white dude.
Gary Owens.
I wouldn't go see him, but I wouldn't mind him being on the lineup.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
You know,
Yeah, he's.
I go make a beer run when he come on.
No, he got some funny shit, but then he got some shit like, you trying to be black?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Don't say it.
Yup, you know it, nigga. Oh, fuck is my nigga name. Played in Higher Learning. Yeah, oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, hell no. hell no. What's my nigga name?
The nigga said
what's my nigga?
Seinfeld.
He played in Atypical. The dad. Oh, fuck is his name? He played in Higher Learning. The fucking white dude that shot up the fucking school.
Oh, shit.
Mike, fuck.
Mike something?
God, I know this nigga name. Why ain't it coming to me? Oh shit.
Fuck. Damn it.
Y'all talking about?
God, yes you do.
He played in Next Friday's The Mailman.
The Mailman. Yeah, I played for the Cuckoo Mongrel Cracker Killers.
Yeah,
Fuck is his name?
Hustle and survive.
Don't look it
Good
up.
time.
Don't. Oh fuck.
Hey, what the fuck is this nigga name, bro?
Oh fuck, it's Mike.
It's Mike something. That nigga, that nigga
It's
is
not Mike.
That nigga be extra.
Michael Rappaport.
Yeah,
Michael
I told you it was
Rappaport. Michael Rappaport.
There it is.
That's my nigga, dog. I fuck with Michael Rappaport. He's a funny
I
motherfucking
thought
dude.
that's who Gary Owens was.
Yo,
My bad. I be getting them niggas mixed up.
you
Hey,
gotta
bro.
I be
relax.
getting them niggas mixed up,
Bro,
bro.
he also played a Paper Soldier.
I know.
Hey, yo, Mikey is Michael.
It's Michael.
Why you keep saying the same name? I ain't gonna lie, that's what gave Kevin his
Mike
fucking
E
spark.
and Mike O. I'm
But
gonna watch that shit.
Yo,
Though.
that
You said, yeah, the angry one.
no, not the tall one. The small guy. What, the small guy. Yeah, Michael Rappaport is fucking funny, bro.
That nigga just, I don't know. That nigga be going off about shit sometimes. I'm like, nigga, just relax.
Bruh, he's a
Go
funny
live your
dude.
life.
Bruh, he's invited to the cookout, bro. He's good.
I don't know. I feel like he gonna start cutting niggas out for no reason.
Yeah, he can play spades and talk shit from the sideline. Like, I would love to have Michael Rappaport commentating a spades game. This motherfucker ain't got shit in his hand. I can't even wipe my ass with that hand.
Him and Snoop going back and forth with the shit.
Let's do that. Let's do that before we get
That
out
would
of
be
here.
funny.
commentating with Snoop Dogg getting this new look. Who could sit, or who would be your dream commentary? You got 3 for a basketball game or whatever. And I thought about it, so I'm pretty sure I'm good with mine.
Do yours first, and I think.
All right. Well, of course it's Snoop. Damn it. I said I already thought of mine. It was Snoop. Oh, Samuel Jackson. And when I was thinking of this, it was funny. You know that little kid, because you always need a fucking annoying motherfucker on the side. You know that kid from that cartoon. You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't fucking know why, but I would love to have that little motherfucker commentating with Snoop and Samuel Jackson. Would you shut the fuck up, motherfucker? Yeah, I'm rolling with that. If y'all want a real one, I'll throw in.
Danny Brown. That nigga's voice.
Is annoying.
Nah, that shit's funny.
That nigga said Danny Brown. That's good.
You do a couple voiceovers, but I'd have him as commentary. Then I'd have I want a radio host.
Oh, Trendsettah Press. I ain't a radio host, but you got it. Hey, bro, get the fuck out, bro. You fired.
Grab the clippers. Shit. Commentary.
Just on some Snoop shit that Snoop was just vibing out and living out with. Just.
I wouldn't have Snoop. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think who got the voices.
Bro, I would love for YG to be up there as well. YG, that motherfucker. Hey, blood, nigga just got knocked the fuck out on Bompton, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I like E40 as
I was gonna say E40.
E40 as commentary. His commentary is always good.
I was gonna say E40.
This nigga's
Nah, that nigga he gonna come up with some what the fuck
crazy ass
words.
words.
Know what the fuck. I think he just squat on squeak on. I like, hey, hold on.
Hit a nigga with the thigh wow with his upper.
Yeah, I was gonna say 40. I'll actually let Dave Chappelle. And who another good one? I don't even know who another good one.
DMX.
I thought I looked at the picture and
Oh,
said,
yeah,
I looked at the picture.
I was like,
But it depends on what X we getting.
I'm
Mature X. I ain't for the mature X right now.
I'm about to say somebody pulled up in my shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know who another. Oh, Redman. Redman.
Redman? You gotta have meth. I'm sorry, that's a collab, so that's one.
Yeah, you can't have red. You
Without
gotta
meth.
have meth before you have red.
Nah, bruh. It is. I get what you're saying, 100%.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, this is a very urgent message about your student loan. The program
Fuck you, suck my motherfucking dick, bitch. You ain't getting shit from me.
But
Y'all niggas trying to set me up. I hate them motherfucking calls. What time is it? Niggas too late to be calling niggas at this time.
Why you pick it up?
I thought it was that.
That shit ain't say spam or nothing?
Nah, I thought it was just a number. It just said a number. I thought it was Erica calling. Because your phone rung, then my phone rung. Only made sense for it to be her. Bama going nuts out there. What's up?
Nothing, just, locked out.
Niggas.
But nah, I just think it'd be funny as Dave Chappelle and Redman having that conversation. Funny as shit.
Nah, I dig it, man. What else we got, man? That's about it for this week's wrap up.
Yeah, shout out to who was it? NLE Chopper. Cause I think it's just like random. You think the shit with him and Famous Dex?
Yeah.
I just thought that was dope. Like,
yeah, that's cool, but I still feel bad for that man Dex. Like,
I mean, yeah.
What happened to him? Holla at me.
No, he just be on hella drugs. He just be drugged out.
and he don't give a fuck.
Yeah. And so NLE Choppers was like, yo, I think the label the label was 300. He added them on Twitter, and Famous Dex was like, yo, y'all see he's on drugs hard. Y'all need to get this man some help. And Famous Dex was like, yo, don't watch me watch. He's like, don't worry about me. Don't watch me watch TV. Yeah. Like, yo, as long as I'm alive, I'm good. He was like, yo, I just want you to be as healthy as you can be. Like, you a king out here. Da da da. Then he respect, like, you know what? I respect the love and like all that. And he ended up getting on Instagram. I was like, yo, me and LE Chop ain't got no problem. I appreciate it. He actually cares. At least somebody do.
Nah, man, that's dope. but we said it up here before. It's too many rappers out here dying due to violence and drugs. And I feel it's the labels' responsibility.
Oh, they give niggas drugs.
That's what I'm saying, but I still feel it's their responsibility to either have a therapist on the label.
Where artists said, Joe Budden had that conversation. I agree 100%.
They need that, and they really need to stop pushing drugs because, I mean, like, weed is not a drug. It's not. I don't do the shit, but still, that's, like, as far as I'll go. But
yeah, me neither.
But at the same time, it's just at the point where how many bodies or how many people we gonna lose due to this shit in this industry? You know what I'm saying? And no label has stepped up to say, you know what, fuck it.
Nigga, what Michael Jackson say, bro?
Nah, they don't really care about that's
exactly.
But you would have to care because that's your investment.
They always can find another.
Yeah, you're right.
But they literally, it came out that when they was trying to pursue Juice WRLD, when they was trying to like, they were like, oh, give you X amount of money and these drugs. Like that was part of like niggas trying to sign. It was like a bidding war when he first like started popping.
I do it too.
Motherfuckers started saying that like, yo, we'll give you these drugs, this amount of money. You got this is the contract.
That's some wild shit, man. The industry's fucking shady, boy. Shady, baby. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, he said shout out NLE Chopper.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I think I seen some other shit. I think he was the one that came out. Was like, yo, you shouldn't be eating meat and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm up here like, man, fuck you, nigga. Eat my steak and shit. Like, man, eat what you want, bro. Like, live your life. Just stay dangerous out here.
I don't know, just
don't do drugs.
Just do all your vices like solemnly. Like, don't go crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to jump off the deep end. Just wear a life jacket. Might call that.
I got it.
I mean, like,
Or a floaty.
Unless you know how to swim.
Yo, you bound to drizzle.
I thought the same shit, bro.
Oh, man, that's all I got, man. I'm about to get in here and chill. We actually have time to actually start a football game on time. Damn, I do not believe it's fucking not even 8 o'clock yet. That's what's
That's
up.
because we didn't have to wait for nobody else to get here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm taking shots.
why are you
Huh?
Yeah, we taking shots.
No.
I am. Big gusto.
I am.
Gusto.
Mr. Always late.
Always late. Man, I think this nigga done, bro. He ain't quitting on me. He just gonna like easily slip out.
Yeah, he went ahead and got you on his pod before
Yeah,
he slide out.
yeah. He got me on.
Which was it was an entertaining episode.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's all Gus, man. I was just up there just doing me. Shout out to Sound 2 Vision. Yeah. You wanna plug yourself, bro?
No bad days.
Where can they find you at?
No bad days.
On what platform? No Bad Days.
.com.
You done, nigga?
Yeah, man, no bad days. Yeah, y'all know me. Shit.
You call yourself that because of X?
No. What?
No, you got the bad vibes thing. I thought you might have came from.
No, I've had that since
Before.
Yeah, way before. Way before you was pop.
No, just ask the name. Hey, man, it's your boy.
Dressed before that nigga too. He wanted to add.
Don't know that. Hey, man, it's your boy Trendsettah Press signing off, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Share this joint, like this joint, listen to this joint, share this joint. And we are out. You hear me?